Dynamic difficulty, let's go. Let me show you. Oh my god, this rhymes. So this is Will You Snail, the game I'm currently working on. Let me skip ahead a little bit.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
Number one change is the dynamic difficulty. Let me make this music a little more silent. Can you hear me? Is the volume fine? Great. So basically I gave the game a couple of friends on the weekend and they found it way too hard, or at the very least a little frustrating, because the beginning is so intriguing and then you get stuck in the very first level, so that didn't feel that great to them. What I decided to do is to introduce some sort of dynamic difficulty system so everybody can make it through the game. One sec. I need to click into the game window so I can play. Here we go. As you can see, I also changed the sprites for the warnings.
Lol, I got you.
Before that you couldn't really see when the spike will come out of the ground. They didn't show the progress of the spike spawn animation, more or less. The new warning animation shows the progress.
Will that be a new record? I don't think so.
So you can react a little better, and then you see whenever I die, in the top left corner right there, you see that the AI handicap increases about 0.5%, so when I die 200 times there will be no more spikes, so it gets easier and easier the more you try, I think.
OMG, why do you keep dying there?
This will hopefully encourage players to keep trying for a little longer, and also will make sure that everybody can make it through the game. But
That's what happens when you stop moving, you
But-
idiot.
obviously that needs to have consequences, so it will change the game. When you need a lot of tries, it will have some sort of impact on the game. Maybe a different ending. So it's not just, yeah, blah blah, everybody can make it.
That was the 100th time I killed you in this level.
I don't,
Literally.
yeah, shut up. I don't want everybody to be a winner, I just want everybody to be able to make it through the game. That's more or
Will
less
that be a new record? I don't think so.
the idea behind this.
Haha, you thought you could slip through? Think again.
So we're getting closer and closer to demo release. Only a couple of
Lol, I got you.
things missing in the first level. I'm not quite sure if that pop-up animation is a little annoying. Do you think it's annoying that there's a pop-up every time I die? I think if it stays
That's
there
what happens
all
when
the
you
time,
stop moving,
the screen
you
gets a little too
idiot.
cluttered. Hi Wangeline, hey Yen, hi Draxoon Productions, hi Earwheel, hey thanks for joining the stream. Let me read what you wrote. Did you record their reactions? No. That's because I didn't see their reactions. I only... How do you call it? I only discorded with them. I didn't see them in real life while they were playing the game. You would make them fade out instead of moving them to the left? Yeah. Maybe that's a little less intrusive, right? Maybe it shouldn't increase every time you die. Maybe, but there we would need something that shows the player that something's about to happen. No. Maybe there could be a little progress bar, and whenever that fills up, the handicap increases. Something like that. That is a little smaller, a little less intrusive. I'm not sure. Just every couple of deaths. Yeah.
Almost there. Lol, I got you.
Maybe every 10 deaths is enough. Feels like a death level up. Yeah. I reward my players for
OMG,
dying.
why do you keep dying there?
But as I've said, it will have consequences. Getting that number too high will not be a good thing in the long run. It's
Will
just
that be a new record? I don't think so.
just something that allows you to get through the game.
Oops, I didn't pay attention. Won't happen again. Almost there.
Yeah, so let's make them fade in instead. Let's try that. Maybe I can show it in one of the boxes. Yeah, that would be an option as well, I guess. Let me imagine that real quick. In one of the boxes.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
I mean, I like the fact that it fades out at the moment, that you don't have any text on the screen all the time. So if we put it into a block, then it would definitely have to fade out as well. Let's try making it fade out in the top left corner first, because that's easier for now. If that feels off, we can still change it. Okay, we need this persistent one. And here we go. Here is the box. So this shouldn't be too difficult. Let's just set the offset to 0 at any time. Or maybe we can have a very slight animation there. And then where do I set the alpha value? Nowhere. Okay, then we just need to do that. And we shouldn't forget to set it to 1 after that this time, because that messed us up quite heavily last time. Here we go. Okay, let's see if this works. Alright, Dragonlight, see you in a sec. Could look like an LCD screen. Yeah, true. Like an alarm clock.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. That's what happens when you stop moving, you idiot. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the...
Okay, I guess it needs to fade out a little more slowly.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Lol, I got you.
I mean, yeah, I kinda like
Will
that.
that be a new record? I don't think so. That's what happens when you stop moving, you idiot. OMG, why do you keep dying there? Congratulations, that was the 100th time I killed you in this level. Literally. Almost there.
Also, I do like the idea that doesn't show up every single time. I think that's also pretty easy to implement. So let's try it. Here I increase the handicap. Let's only do that every 10 times you die. If divided by 10 is the same as round divided by 10. Well, then we get 5%. Ooh. Let's see. I think that should keep the UI a little more clean and nice. And then I want it to stay there a little longer, so we can see it for a little longer. Let's say 3 seconds after the number has stopped increasing, so you don't miss it and can read it.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
Oh, and one level too far, who cares?
That's what happens when you stop moving, you idiot. OMG, why do you keep dying there? Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn. Lol, I got you. Congratulations, that was the 100th time I killed you in this level. Literally.
Yeah, I think that's nice, especially if the AI reacts to that with a voice line. I think that would
Will
work.
that be a new record? I don't think so.
That would work quite well.
That's what happens when you stop moving, you idiot.
Looks good. What do you mean you'd rather see a forced AI handicapped as a punishment for playing? Since it's a rage game? Not quite sure what you mean, but I guess what you mean is you don't like the fact that it just gets easier and easier when you die. So everybody can make it through. I assume there will be multiple different game modes or difficulty settings. There will probably be one where the AI always stays at maximum difficulty. But I think for the majority of people, it's probably nice if they can make it through the game and see all of the levels and don't just get stuck in level 1. I agree that it kind of doesn't feel like a rage game really anymore if anybody can make it. But I kind of feel like it's the right decision. Filling the handicap with a bit of randomness. Yeah, some additional gambling mechanics. That's always a plus. We wanna get those people addicted to the gambling. Oh, how much handicap will I get this time when I die? Is shit still in dialogue? Yes, it's still in dialogue, because I didn't change it today. And it's also not top priority. I think it works just fine. And it's also probably something that not a lot of players will hear in the first place. If you answer the questions of the AI properly, obviously that doesn't mean we shouldn't fix it, but for the test build, probably not super important. You just watched my most recent proper video? You think it's great? Ah, thank you! I thought it's a little short, but I'm definitely happy with the quality of my videos at the moment. Also preparing a really cool one for this week as well. Gonna give you a little teaser for that later on. I made a nice little experiment with Unity. Keep it up. Thank you, Mr. Rangeline. We've got to check out your new video later on as well. I mean, if you don't have anything against it, we can also watch it on stream with your permission. Oh, you also made a video, Darksoon Productions. Sure, let's have a look at all of them. Just give me your permission and we will check them out. Maybe I can give you some feedback as well. That's only fair. You help me with my games, I help you with your videos. Also, I thought one thing we could do today, but I mean, I don't want to stream for a super long amount of time. But one thing I absolutely would like to do is get that underwater level started. So I guess we're just gonna do that right now. The underwater level, which will probably cause another color crisis. Darksoon Productions, no. Rangeline is okay. Let's check out Rangeline's new video then. Before we build the underwater level. In case you don't know, Rangeline's YouTube channel. He makes nice videos about sound design. Let me show you. Let's see what he made. I don't find your channel. Why do I not find it when I type Rangeline? Here we go. What's the newest one? Oh, your remix competition. I saw that on your Discord. Yeah. Nice.
Wrangle! Huh? Your Discord server is dying and you're not doing anything about it. You know what, Wrangle? I've got an idea for you. Why won't you host some kind of event, like a competition? A remix competition of some kind? Hey, don't look at me like that. I know it sounds weird and all, but it's basically just an event where people take your song like, I don't know, Downtown Pandas, for example, and all the participants remix it in very interesting and new ways, you know? Just go for it. I don't know, just put the stems and MIDI files and samples in the description so people can download it and go for it. All of this is basically just for fun, and if you want, you can like review and analyze all the tracks at the end. Oh, by the way, a deadline. Yeah, you need a deadline, you know? Why won't you choose the 1st of December this year? Yeah, 2018. That's a very nice deadline, isn't it? Yeah. Don't look at me like that. It's your idea, you know? I'm just yourself, but different. Have fun.
No, wait, what do you mean? Don't go. No, wait.
Oh, by the way, your hair sucks!
I didn't get that.
My hair? Hello there! My name is Rangeline and I'm currently hosting a remix competition for a track that I kind of already mentioned way too often in the past. It's Downtown Pandas. It's this one. Basically, I'm providing a download link with a bunch of samples and stems and MIDI
Great, I love that intro. That was awesome. I want to see an entire movie of this. The Wangeline spirit that tells you what to do with your channel. I love how you just sit there confused. And that constant cutting back and forth. It's pretty hilarious. Maybe it's a little too long. And it's probably also good that you take some time to explain everything again. So great, if you want to participate in that remix competition, head over to Wangeline's channel or his Discord. I guess you can participate there. For now, let's build an underwater level. Wangel, I've gotta say, good video. Can't complain this time because you kept it very short and juicy. Nothing wrong with that. I bet the retention time at the beginning will probably be pretty decent for that for that weird part. I really like that. All right. Underwater level, here we go. Okay, this is the last real level we built. Okay, let's just duplicate level number 3. Let's call it level number 5. I will probably change the order of these levels later on anyway, so who cares? Then we will remove all of the extra stuff. Like all of those cat signs, they can all go away. We don't need them. Walls, don't need that one. Now the question is, where do I create the level styler? Because I want to have a new custom level styler for this one. Probably doing that at the beginning of the player. Yes. But it's only created if there is none, so that is perfect. That means I can just make another one. Level styler / underwater. And then I will just put that into the underwater level, which is this one. And then let's mess with the colors. Oh my god, let's start Color Crisis 2.0. Oh no, I guess what I'll do is just copy the snail color and put that as the wall color and as the outline color. And let's see how that looks first. Maybe you don't even need to change all that much. That would be nice. You can't wait to play the demo. Nice to hear that. I hope.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
Okay, that did not work. Interesting. Why did it not work? I know. Because the level styler needs to be the parent. Otherwise, it gets overwritten with the other level styler. El stupido. Let the crisis begin. Yes.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
Not bad. Already looks underwaterish. Just that yellow.
Lol, I got you.
That yellow shimmer moving across those outlines is no. That's not what we want. I think I do that in the wall shader object. So where's the color? Uh-huh. I have a color in here. Cull outline 2. Uh-huh. I do not allow this. This needs to go into the level styler. Also into the other one, into the original, of course. And then we can once again copy the blue, the blue, but make it brighter. So we can see the shimmer. It just doesn't, it's not supposed to be blue. That's all. That's all I want. Bye, Drexoon Productions. Take a bucket of paint and drip it on your monitor. Not sure that will make my game all that much better. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Oh, merge color. No, no, no. Just the color. No merge color. The merge color is missing here. I guess I copied that accidentally.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
Nice. Yes, 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 yes. Nice.
Lol, I got you. Will that be a new record? I don't think so.
Nice. This is looking very promising. I think I don't like the color of... do I like the color of the spikes? I definitely do not like the color of the background pattern, so let's change that. Background pattern, red, green, blue. Let's move that to blue. I think we won't have a very big color crisis.
Can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
Not a big color crisis this time. Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty okay. Don't you think?
Lol, I got you.
Yeah, there will, I need some fish, I need some bubbles. And then we have an aquarium. Awesome. One of the most important things I probably have to change is the movement. Let's change that. The movement of the snail. I think we definitely need to limit the falling speed. Let's make a bool for underwater, and usually it's false. But if instance exists obj level styler underwater, then underwater is set to true. That means we're underwater. And if we're underwater, we will change some stuff with the movement. If underwater, then if speed larger than 5, v speed equals to 5. Let's see. That should make everything feel a little more floaty because I don't fall that quickly. A water surface somewhere on the top would be cool. Ah! Yeah, that would be cool.
Can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
That would also be a little difficult.
Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn. Will that be a new record? I don't think so. Lol, I got you. You wanna dance? Okay, let's dance.
Okay, that definitely makes the snail feel a little more floaty. Just want to increase the falling speed a little more, I guess. I mean, if we make an underwater level Wangle line, then
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
then it shouldn't just be visual. Then there need to be some underwater game mechanics as well. So something like bubbles that push you up, something like that. Should probably be there anyway. Good suggestion.
Almost there. Lol, I got you.
I think the movement should be even more different underwater. The jump height should probably be smaller as well, and the speed should be lower. Where do we have the movement speed? Interesting. Here we have the movement speed. If underwater, then we are slower. Half? Maybe half is a bit extreme. Who knows? And then where do we have the jump? And where do we have the gravity? I think I will just change the gravity as well. So this is normal gravity. This is underwater gravity. And where is underwater jump height? Here. Okay. If underwater, okay. Let's see. Entirely different controls, so that will mean we will have to change that in the AI as well. But that's not a massive problem.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. you. Will that be a new record? I don't think so.
That feels funny. Let's just reduce the gravity even more so I can jump a little higher again. Just need a shader with a sine wave. Yeah, but the level would have to look different over the waterline than under the waterline. That's what I'm most scared of.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
Especially because I think I already have some issues with my post-processing performance.
Lol, I got you. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn. OMG, why do you keep dying there? Will that be a new record? I don't think so.
This is hard. Releasing the jump
Congratulations, that
button
was the
early.
100th
Shut
time I
up,
killed you
I'm
in this
trying to
level.
talk.
Literally.
Releasing the jump button too early stops you a bit too much. Where is the releasing of the jump button? V speed. Somewhere. V speed will be divided by something. No? Ah, okay. I actually did there's more gravity when you release have the jump button released. Okay. Then let's differentiate here as well between underwater and not underwater. If underwater, yes. So now it shouldn't make that big of a difference whether you release the jump button earlier or not. That feels a little strange underwater when everything's so slow. Just some blue overlay where the water is. I'm not sure.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
Then I have a giant transparent overlay over everything.
Lol, I got you. OMG, why do you keep dying there? Will that be a new record? I don't think so.
I might have an idea for the water plane. But I'm really happy with the underwater
Oh
feel
boy,
of this.
I killed you right next to the spawn.
This feels really underwaterish now.
Congratulations, that was the 100th time I killed you in this level. Literally.
Come on, get up there. No. Why is the game suddenly so slow? That's really funny. Okay, I said I might have an idea for the water plane. Let's see if I actually do. Okay, I think we can use the mini game plane for this. Then we'll just make a new object in object decoration, create object obj water plane. And then touch the image blend to which color? Cal. Wall. Okay. The only problem then is that the AI needs to behave differently. Sorry, the snail needs to behave differently when it's over the water plane. Okay, but let's just see how that feels and looks. You have an idea for another level with cannons that shoot and the snail can go into its shell to block shots? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
I think I'd prefer to keep the game as simple as possible. But if I ever bring a blocking mechanic into the game, then that's a very nice idea. That the snail just goes into its shell. That makes a lot of sense. I've never thought about that. Thanks for the idea.
Lol, I got you.
I guess the water is too bright. Needs to be more subtle. Jumping gains height a bit too quickly.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
Nah, this doesn't work either.
Lol, I got you. Will that be a new record? I don't think so. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn.
Yeah, you're right.
That was
Jumping feels a little too fast compared to falling. So that's the color fixed. Maybe we'll change, start color crisis now, who knows? And player. Can we fix the player? And we can make the gravity even lower when we're going up. So when v speed smaller than 0, let's just give it a gravity of 0.25. And otherwise, gonna give it a gravity of 0.5. And then we just need to decrease the jump power even further. And now it should be a very slow jump. Let's see how that feels. A little more green to the water.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn. Will that be a new record?
That jump is too slow. So at the very least do 11 or something like that. Kinda like the watercolor, but okay, let's try adding a bit more green. Infinite jumps underwater. Oh.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Lol, I got you. Will that be a new record? I don't think so. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn. OMG, why do you keep dying there?
Oh, this is really difficult.
Congratulations, that was the 100th time I killed you in this level. Literally.
It's way harder to dodge these things when you're so goddamn slow. Why? Why is this so difficult?
You wanna dance? Okay, let's dance. Lol, I got you.
Ha! 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 The AI is not adjusted to water physics yet. No, we have to do that. And when I do that, I just want to change it in a way that copies the movement pattern from the player to the AI. So I'll try to generalize this a bit more. So in case I ever make movement changes to the player ever again, they will be automatically applied to the AI. At the moment, that's not the case, so that will just require some recoding. Probably not gonna do that now. Okay, looks more like water and less like glowing chemical waste. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the color of the water. Totally forgot.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Lol, I got you.
Yeah, I think the water color is nice.
OMG, why do you keep dying there? Will that be a new record? I don't think so.
Okay, feels kind of good. I think the easiest thing we could do to make this feel more like an underwater level is to add some bubbles. So let's do that. And then we'll have the water feel complete. Hell yeah. Water feel, water feel. I hope these bubbles will work. I think they are okay. Do you have an FX folder? No. No FX folder. Guess that goes into the player folder then. OBJ_FX bubble. Most important part about bubbles is the movement. Let's also just make them fade out. And if they are completely transparent, we'll destroy the bubble. Very nice. For the left-right movement, I want to have something that makes them move in a zigzag shape. Guess I can just use the Y position for that. That's smart, then I don't need an extra variable. Y plus, sorry, mod. Mod 40 minus 20. And then let's just multiply that with 0.1 or 2. Here we go. Bubble is done. So for now, let's say whenever the player jumps, we'll create some bubbles. Where's the jump? 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 Here is the jump. That only happens underwater. Perfect. Can just put that into that same bracket. And repeat that 10 times, 5 times, so we get multiple bubbles. Fantastic. Let's see if our bubbles work.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn.
Well, wrong direction. Wrong direction. Guess that was way too much. Let's try again. That was a bubble cannon. Yes.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
Durr, all of those level start sound.
Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn.
Well, now the bubble cannon is shooting upwards.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn.
Something's not quite working with this line. So this should always be between 0 and 40. Then if I subtract 20 and take the absolute value of that, then I should always have a value between 0 and 20. Right? Ah, but it's always positive. It's always positive. I don't want it to be positive. Jeez. This can go away.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn. Lol, I got you. Will that be a new record? I don't think so.
And this looks like it's working, although looks like these are way too fast. Oh, 3. They also can fade out a lot more slowly. Let's see.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Lol, I got you. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn.
Their speed at the beginning is a little high as well. Okay. This should be better. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, the bubble should be a bit smaller. I 100% agree.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Lol, I got you. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn. You wanna dance?
This, for some reason, does not look all that awesome yet. Maybe now. You love the boss?
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
It's not a boss, it's in every level. The giant face. It's part of the game.
Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn. Will that be a new record? I don't think so. Lol, I got you.
Feels pretty random in which direction they go. I think I need to spread them out at the beginning a bit more. So whenever we jump, minus 20 plus random 40. And then for Y, for even a bit more. Slowly getting there. The horizontal wiggle looks fake and too
Hey,
fast.
can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
Yeah,
Lol, I got you.
don't even know what to tell you. Looks really, really bad.
Will that be a new record? I don't think so.
Why do they move so much in the beginning? That's what really annoys me. Let's remove that and let's just give them a random vertical speed. I think this will be a lot better. Is this how particle systems are made in GameMaker? No, there are extra particle systems. Only problem being they don't have nearly as many options as in Unity. And one option I'm always lacking that I definitely need in my particle systems is damping. And not linear damping, but nice damping that depends on the current velocity. GameMaker standard particle systems don't have that, so I always need to use objects, which is horrible for performance, but as long as you don't overdo it.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes.
As long as you don't overdo it, it's just fine.
Oh boy.
Jesus, why do they still go to the side that much? I don't understand why they spread out so much at the beginning.
Will that be a new record? I don't think so.
might have a theory. It's probably due to this one. Fine, let's give them a time variable.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn. Will that be a new record? I don't think so.
Okay. I have a feeling like this will work if I make this a lot lower. This could work just fine. This is a lot of trial and error.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn.
Definitely prefer the way this works in Unity.
Will that be a new record? I don't think so. Lol, I got you.
Bubbles are still too large. This will be perfect, I know it. Random upwards velocity is what I just did.
Hey, can you hear me? Jump to say yes. Oh boy, I killed you right next to the spawn. Lol, I got you.
Yeah, this is starting to look like bubbles.
Will that be a new record? I don't think so. You wanna dance? Okay, let's dance. OMG, why do you keep dying there?
I like the bubbles. They look nice now. They just need to stop at the water surface.
That's what happens when you stop moving, you idiot. Congratulations, that was the 100th time I killed you in this level. Literally. Will that be a new record? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Oh, jeez. All this speed makes the game so much harder.
You wanna dance? Okay, let's dance. Lol, I got you.
Honestly, if I'm just lazy, I can just leave the AI like that. Works just fine. Would probably save some resources and development time. No!
Dance? Okay, let's
No!
dance.
No, I don't wanna dance. Maybe you wanna dance. Any more questions or requests? I'm about to end the stream. If that's okay for you. Sorry. If that's not okay for you, speak now or be silent forever, you know. How would I make it no gravity? Okay, I should consider a level in space. Yeah, that would be difficult. I agree. Zero gravity. Yeah, I have to think about how that would work and if that makes sense. Maybe a little too different. Have to agree. Yeah, there will definitely be a bit of story as well, and there will definitely be a couple more voice lines. Just need to make sure that I don't overdo it with the voice lines either. I think I will have a rule that you only hear every voice line once while playing the game. So you will not hear the same voice line twice, but that will also mean that there will be times where you don't hear as many voice lines. But I guess that's fine. That's still better than hearing the same voice lines over and over again. A moon level with reduced gravity. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's write some of this crap down. Will you snail? Come on. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm too incompetent to write this down. The camera's on me anyway, so no biggie. I'm double incompetent. That makes it okay again. You didn't see anything. Okay, here we go. Moon level. And then going into shell to block damage. Also a very nice idea. Going to write that down as well. Could be a nice extra feature. Hey Neil, yeah, you were able to catch me live today. Did you get up early? I know it's pretty damn early over there. Fly me to the moon. I'm organized? No, not really. I don't even have a production plan for this game, so. In terms of time budget, that's pretty dangerous. I should definitely make a production plan this week. If I don't make one, punish me. Tell me to make one. Remind me. Well, let's just write that on my super organized to-do list. In big letters. Production plan. So, cause I wanna finish this project one day, you know? If we just keep goofing around like this, we might never finish it. But then also, I really just have a couple of hours every day to work on it. It's about 3 hours, 4 hours for Will You Snail, and then 3-4 hours for the YouTube video. Then 1 hour live stream, and the day is already over, you know. When talking about the YouTube video, you wanna see a little teaser for what's coming up next Friday? Finish him! Definitely. Noon now, okay, cool. Cool. You will remind me, that's awesome. Okay, let me show you. Because this is an actual AI This is not a fake AI. So the left one is controlled by me and the red one is controlled by the AI. And the goal is to push the other player off the platform. Okay, 1-0 for the AI. Honestly, it's not perfect. You can trick it relatively easily. Bam! Oh no! See, this one goes to me this round. But what's fascinating about this is that I didn't code this AI myself. It programmed itself through evolution. How exactly that works, you will find out on Friday. And you can boost yourself up. Over your ball you can see this this bar. Boosting yourself upwards consumes that bar, and then stopping to boost yourself upwards refills the bar. This one goes to me as well. So the AI basically just played against itself for about 3 days to get to this level. Maybe if I would give it more training time, it would get even better, but I kind of doubt it, that it would become better than me. I'm too good at this. Yeah. That was the preview. You're welcome. Yes, I showed this months ago, and I decided to turn it into a video because otherwise it would just rot on my hard drive. So today I invested a couple more hours to make the project look okay and make it a bit more readable to see what's going on, and then I'll do some explaining in the video and hopefully also some improvements to the AI. That's planned for tomorrow. I hope to make an AI that beats me. That's the plan. We'll see if I can do it. Sumo wrestling in the year 3000. Yes, indeed. Okay, thank you everybody for joining the stream. Was a fun one, was a good one. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.